still serving the old oysters. I used to work there on Sunday. I was working there.
Okay.
And they were pressuring me to serve oysters from April 14th on May 4th.
Okay.
And I refused to serve them to the public. So I tasted one myself, and my stomach's been in knots for 2 days. I'm about to go to ER after they close tonight. And I'm going to research it online and see what the course of action is for the oyster infection. But right now, I'm telling you, I haven't eaten in 2 days. My stomach is in knots. And I think the old oysters are still in the fridge. I was going to walk in there and go right in the fridge and take the oysters out, but I know they don't want me in there, and I don't want to cause a big scene.
Okay.
And
Are you a former employee?
Yeah, and I was going to call 911, but I don't want you guys to come blazing in here. But you know what I mean? I don't want to cause a scene. I don't want to get in any trouble.
Okay.
But I want to be out here until they close every day, till they acknowledge what they did. I called News 12 New Jersey and everything, and it's a public safety issue.
What's your name, man?
Chris Angelo.
Chris Angelo?
Yeah, Angulo.
Okay.
I worked there for about 2 weeks, and the one guy reached in the garbage with his bare hand and then grabbed the dinner plate and served it to someone, and I tell the chef about that,
All right.
and he's like,
Chris, just hang out with this officer, and I'm going to speak to one of them, okay?
Yeah.
How are you, sir?
What's up, guys?
That's cool.
Okay, so what? It looks like you guys might have your hands full with your former employee here.
Bro, you only knew.
So what's the scoop? The guy got terminated or laid off, whatever?
The guy got let go this morning.
The chef, I'm talking to the police officer.
This is just a small string of the texts that he's
I'll
sent
call
me
you back.
last Thursday. I'm not really sure what his whole deal is.
I'll call you back.
Doing real well. And then, between what he said to me, what he said to my boss, we decided to terminate his employment this morning. He said that this whole transcript is going to be posted on social media, and then about 10 minutes right before I called you guys, he decided to show up out front here, and he's got some common folks in his car. He's been trying to pass out pamphlets, and actually did to a guest that ended up coming in.
He's knocking on the window, and guests are already sitting there, so people is being uncomfortable moving to the other side of the dining room.
Texting me, texting Sebastian as well. Generally just making people feel uncomfortable. Stuff like that.
Okay, so he's no longer employed here. He has no legal reason for being on the premise, right?
Correct.
And he's causing a disturbance to patrons here by banging on the window and trying to hand out these flyers about this oyster infection he's going on about.
Right, which is absolutely untrue. All of our records are up to date as far as health code goes. He's essentially talking out his ass.
Okay. I agree 100% with what you're saying. He's going to play this fine line here between the public area and private.
Mm-hmm.
But we're going to document the incident and advise him that if he comes through the threshold of these ropes or in the business, he's been advised not to return, and he'll be placed under arrest for trespassing at that point.
Okay.
Because he's being legally advised not to be here. As far as him sitting out front here, he's going to push the envelope on that. But if he's causing a public disturbance, then that's a whole different story, and we can arrest him for that as well. If he continues to bother your customers, call us again. And basically, we're going to have to create a paper trail in terms of that. I can't tell him that if he's legally parked there and he's standing in front of his car with a sign, theoretically he could stay there all night.
Right.
But when he starts causing interference with your business, that's where the problem is. Let me just let this guy know what's going on real quick. And
from April 14th on May 4th, and I refused to serve them to the public. So I tasted one myself, and my stomach's been in knots for 2 days. I'm about to go to ER after they close tonight, and I'm going to research it online and see what the course of action is for the oyster infection. But right now, I'm telling you, I haven't eaten in 2 days. My stomach is in knots. And I think the old oysters are still in the fridge. I was going to walk in there and go right in the fridge and take the oysters out, but I know they don't want me in there, and I don't want to cause a big scene. And I was going to call 911.
A former employee?
Yeah, and I was going to call 911, but I don't want you guys to come blazing in here. But you know what I mean? I don't want to cause a scene. I don't want to get in any trouble.
How long?
But I want to be out here until they close every day, until they acknowledge what they did. I called News 12 New Jersey and everything, and it's a public safety issue.
What's your name, man?
Chris Angelo.
Chris Angelo?
Yeah, Angulo. I worked there for about 2 weeks, and the one guy reached in the garbage with his bare hand and then grab the dinner plate and serve it to someone. And I tell the chef about that, and he's like,
Chris, you're saying on this officer?
Do you have
yeah,
Chris? You got ID on you?
yeah, it's in my car.
Do you mind just grabbing that
No,
for me?
no. Come here, back. Don't put these guys in the car.
All right.
Stop. Wait. Come here. Hold on. Stay. Did they call?
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause I was going to call you guys first. I was going to call 911. They could do whatever they want. Come on back. I have every right to be out here protesting. And I'm about to pay. I just got this parking spot. Get it, Monty. Go. I just got this parking spot. I'm going to get the meter. I'm going to pay the meter right now, but I haven't had a second to relax. My wallet's right here. My wallet's in the back. Yes, no, for real. Nasty.
And you said you work here for...
I worked here for about 10 days.
Hey, you can just step on the sidewalk. I don't want another car to hit.
Come on, no car's gonna hit me.
Just for your safety.
Come on, that's ridiculous. I try to use common sense all the time. These guys think they're gonna get me to leave here tonight or something? I have every right to be here on the sidewalk protesting. You know what I'm saying? I got every right to be here protesting all night. And please don't give me a ticket right now. I need 2 seconds to run to the thing.
I'm not giving you a ticket.
I know. They gave me. You know what? They gave me a ticket the other night when I was working here. I paid the meter till 11, and they gave me a ticket at 10 o'clock. So they can cry all they want, but I got every right to destroy this business on social media and right here in public with my constitutional rights. And what they're doing is a public health issue. Sorry, I almost called 911 because they're still serving oysters from April 14th. They put them in the vodka shooters, thinking the vodka's going to sterilize them or something. They think the vodka's going to sterilize them. It doesn't work like that. My stomach is in knots. I'm about to go to the ER after this.
Why is your stomach in knots?
Because they were pressuring me to serve old oysters to people. I refused to do it. I tasted one, and that's why I'm pretty sure that's why I'm sick. I haven't eaten in 2 days. I worked here Sunday is when I tasted the oyster.
Okay.
So they can cry all they want. I got every right to exercise my rights. Guys, don't eat the oyster shooters.
Right here.
Don't eat the oyster shooters. They're from April 14th. Contaminated.
Are you from Virginia?
No.
Oh, you're not from Virginia? Oh. I'm just asking.
My mom's in town from Florida. She got a rental car. She's going home after Mother's Day.
Okay.
So I don't know what they think they're going to try to get me in trouble for, but I'm not leaving. I'm going to video this shit though. I'm grabbing my phone.
What's the deal?
Did Mike explain to him?
No.
What's his name again?
Chris.
Oh, my name?
Chris.
Chris.
Yeah, this is Chris. I'm here at the Bonney Read. The police are here, as you can see.
Hey, Chris,
I'm protesting the...
Do you have a minute so I could talk to you?
Yeah, 1 second. I'm having a...
Before your protest?
I'm protesting. It's going on. It's ongoing right now. Protesting old oysters that the Bonney Read pressured me to serve to the public. I tasted one myself. My stomach is in knots. I need medical attention. But
You want first aid?
Not right now.
We're going to get first aid. You need medical attention?
No, I don't. Not right now.
You don't need medical attention?
I do need medical attention, not right this minute. When I'm done with my protest, I'm going to go get medical attention. My stomach's been in knots for 2 days. Please don't try to be confrontational with me. I'm not. I don't.
Do I look like I'm confrontational?
Yes, you're trying to get me to call an ambulance for me or something.
You said you needed medical attention.
I do need medical attention.
So we're going to get an ambulance for you to get you evaluated.
No way. No, I'm going myself. No way. I'm going myself.
County from 83262.
No way. No way. It's not happening. You're not taking me away you're not taking me away in an ambulance right now.
We have first aid. Respond to Bonney Read.
No.
This gentleman over here says he needs medical attention.
Absolutely not. I'm not getting in an ambulance. Please don't let this guy do this to me.
You stated you need medical attention.
I do. I'm going to go myself when I'm done. When they're closed.
What's our responsibility to have them come out and make sure you're all right?
I'm fine. I'm fine for now.
What is your medical need?
My stomach is in knots. I'm nauseous.
Because why?
Because I had No, that's the way I'm
Yeah,
acting.
You're causing a disturbance. You see all these people behind me looking?
No, I don't see. I don't see it.
There's
Look,
plenty of them.
I'm recording right now.
All right.
There's nobody looking right now,
There
sir.
was right over there in the corner.
Well, that's the idea of a protest.
There's actually people right there that are getting concerned.
Good.
He told us several times that he needs immediate medical. He needs medical attention, so for his stomach. So we're gonna get the rig over here from.
Okay. I have to drive my dogs home.
What are you gonna do with the dog?
All right. Yeah. And I have to drive my dogs home.
This is what you're gonna do. You're gonna leave.
All right.
You're gonna leave.
Okay.
And
Sure.
we won't call the first aid.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. Leave.
Okay. Thank you.
That's what you're gonna do.
All right. Sounds good.
Take your protest somewhere else. Go get a permit for it if you like.
You don't need a permit to protest.
Okay. You're right. You don't.
God, you can disregard
Right now you're causing
that first aid call.
disturbance, and that's enough for me to lock you up for disorderly
I got
conduct if
you.
you want to play that game.
I got you. I disagree with you.
All right. Well, you disagree all day.
Alex, are you still serving the oysters from April 14th?
Call the health department.
Are you still I did. I did.
Sir,
Thank you.
just so you know, you cannot return here. You will be placed under arrest for trespassing if you go back into this establishment.
I didn't go in the establishment.
I'm just letting you know if you do.
You said go back in.
They said you were inside handing out your pamphlets.
They lied to you. Well, now that's a false complaint. I was not inside.
Hey, did you cancel first aid?
No, I'm good. Thank you.
All right,
Thank
bye,
you.
buddy.
Last name?
Maurer, N-A-U-R-E-R.
And your birthday? Bye, dog. Sorry, you have to live with this guy. You got his name?
Did I leave anything else outside?
No, you didn't. But I would suggest taking those signs off when you leave. Otherwise, you'll be obstructing your view.
You're allowed to block the back.
Okay. All right.
It's legal, right?
Okay. Yeah, but it's just a safety thing for you.
I don't need.
But if you don't want, if you want to leave them up,
I drive a commercial truck with a chipper and a trailer. I don't need to see out the back. I can drive this one.
sounds exciting.
Thank
Have a good
you.
day.